Yo, what is up, squad? It's your boy Diablo. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to design a nice Fortnite thumbnail just like this one. So let's get started.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out.
Okay, I know I haven't done a video of how to design in a while. And I really ran out of ideas of how, what to do and what not to do. Stuff like that. And sorry if you hear me a little bit weird, it's because I am sick and I lost my voice like 2 days ago, yesterday, and on Monday. Anyway, I know I haven't made a how to design videos, and many people are asking me if I could show them how to make logos. I would, but I'm not the type of person that does good logos. It takes days for me to do a logo. I take a while. I have to draw them on a piece of paper and then trace them. That is, for me, that's pretty hard. For me, it takes days to make a logo. So I'm not sure if I'll be good to manage to explain and do a logo at the same time. I'm not that good at making logos, so I wouldn't be good at explaining how to make them. So I'll still try, but you guys will still have to wait, because I'll still need to figure out what logo I'm gonna make for you guys. Anyways, getting off track, what you want to go and do, you could go to Google and search up Fortnite Sky. I already have it here, right here. Fortnite Sky. This is one of the old ones where the meteor was right here, you can see. But we don't need that. Wait, I want to see. Okay, there you go. There you go. So now I just erased it. Like, you can't even see it, except for that star right there. Anyways, yeah. Go to Google and put Fortnite Sky. You'll find this. Or you could go to the link below and download the thing I have for everything in here. So I also have this one. You could go ahead and put Fortnite PNG. You'll find this one and this one, but I like this one more, so I'll use this. So now we're gonna put it on the side, not too big, because we still wanna add some effects on it. So that's about right. Okay, now let's add the bus right here, up in the corner. The size is fine, so you don't have to move it. Actually, there you go. That's about good right there. Okay, so now we're gonna be adding text. You could just go ahead and grab any text you want, but for now I'm gonna use this text right here. Right here. This font, I think it's called long shot. You go ahead and download it. I'm gonna divide it into two so I could add some effects on it. There you go. So now I have both of them. I'm gonna place this one on top. You could do this whenever you want, but since I just randomly grabbed the text, there you go. So like I said, you grab the text. I changed it to gray, I don't know why, but anyways, you grab the text, I put them above each other. So now what you want to do is add some effects on it. So I'm gonna click this box with the ring on top, click select pixels, click this N button, and click gradient. You should have a effect down here like this one, but I really recommend switching it. I have this one right here because it adds a little bit more effects and it's better. Oh, actually it's not that one, it's this one right here. So what you want to do is create a new one. I have white and black, but have a darker color on the bottom because it's gonna look better. Okay, so once you added the gradient, what you're gonna do is click the box with the ring, click select pixels on the text, then click the plus sign, empty layer, Then click the box with the ring and click inverse. The outside of the text should be selected now. So the layer you just created, the empty layer, you're gonna use that. So now you're gonna click the N button, fill in stroke, and make it white. There you go. So now use the text right here, that text, click the box with the ring, click select pixels, click the empty layer that you've used with the fill in stroke. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there you go. And then click FX and then Gaussian blur. I can't say it, I'm sick. And have a nice little effect. This is better than adding glow because it does a better effect. You just want to lower it a bit. And let me see, let's do 13. Yeah, that's fine. Do 13, and then you just click the pencil and click extract. There you go, it has an effect on it now. So then deselect, and this glow effect that you just made, duplicate it, and then click overlay for the bottom effect, the one that you didn't duplicate. Click overlay, and then the top one, make it linear dodge. It's too bright right now, but we'll fix that. So now the original text, duplicate it, duplicate it, put it on top, click overlay and lower it a little, then click the one with the linear dodge. No, actually, sorry, click the one with the overlay and lower it a little. There you go. Oh wait, no. Oh, I did it wrong. There you go. Sorry, I was sorry. Redo that. Okay, let's redo that. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't thinking straight. Okay, the original text. Grab that. Click duplicate. Put it above the glowing effects. Then grab the text. Click on the two papers. Click linear dodge, and that should add a little nice glow effect. Lower the opacity to about right there, and then lower the glowing effect that has linear dodge. Lower it a little bit. There you go. Up to 70 is fine. This one, just keep it all the way, the opacity all the way up. It won't really shine that much because you will have to add some drop shadow to the bust and the hand. So now we're done with that. You could just merge everything down. Actually, don't merge them down. Just close everything else and merge it with merge visible. Because if you merge it down, it'll just mess up the whole thing. So then click for the next text. You do the same thing. Select pixels, gradient, but this time we're gonna add this color right here. If you don't know how to use it, if you don't know how to make it, you just like grab this right here and put it up to 40. There you go. And lower it this too, because that's gonna be bright. There you go. And the same thing for here. You just click 40 or 41 and you'll be fine. There you go. So now we're gonna do the same thing. Click on the plus sign, empty layer, inverse, click the N button, fill in stroke, but this time change it to the color you were just doing. So 40. There you go. It's fine if it's a little bit brighter. So then you're gonna have to go back to the fill in stroke one and click inverse, click FX and Gaussian blur. I can't say it. That should add another effect on it. It's fine if you can't see it. It's not meant to be seen as much. Just if you like see it around the corners, that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Either way, you're gonna change the effect. Okay, now you go to the pencil tool and click extract. There you go. You don't gotta change anything. You don't gotta add effects. Like for this one, that was just difficult and annoying, so you just keep it like that. Now this one, you could actually just merge it down and you'll be fine. And now that you're done with the two text effects, what you want to do is merge both of them down. There you go. And move it to the side. Make it a little bit bigger. About right there is fine. And put it underneath everything else. Underneath the bus, underneath the hand, underneath the player. Okay. There you go. So now we're gonna add some clouds. Okay, actually, let's make the text a little bit bigger. No, the text. I want the text. Thank you. Okay. The text a little bit bigger. Let's tilt it a little, not as much. Oh, no. Stop locking. There you go. Okay. Duplicate it and make it a little brighter. Not too much. Overlay should be fine. And then let's make the character a little bit bigger too, because she is way too small. There you go, that should be fine. And then now the cloud. Merge these two texts down. There you go. Now the cloud. Oh wait, actually I have it here. Don't worry, I will be putting the same clouds in the description. Give me a second. So I added the clouds, as you can tell right here, right here. The same clouds will be in the description. I also did, I moved on ahead a little bit. I also added some shadow effects on the person, the bus, and the text. But I'll show you right now what I did. Instead of using drop shadow, I use glow. Oh, damn it, I have it selected. Okay, I use glow and I changed it to black. For the character, I didn't want a big amount of shadow, so what I did is made the blur bigger and the intensity low, about right there, about 8% and 44 blur. And for the bus, I did it the same thing. Glow, changed it black, and added a little bit of shadow, but this time I spread the blur a little bit more and I lowered the opacity about 17 right there. For the text, I did the same thing. I merged the two texts down, like I said, use FX, glow, but this time I did it twice and I put the opacity up. And for the first one, I did the blur 10 and the opacity 79. And then the second one, I did the blur a little bit bigger and the opacity 50, around 50. It depends on how good you want it. And turn it on like that. Okay, now that we're done with that, I also like to add like a little edge on the thing. So what I do is click the plus sign, empty layer, and then use the box selection tool to highlight, like hover over the layer, and it should select the whole thing. Then click end button, fill in stroke, change it to stroke, and make it 34. Click check, click the gray background so you could deselect, click on the two papers, blend mode, and overlay. So now you put it all the way down underneath the bus, the player, and the cloud, the top right cloud. And then you click FX, glow. This time you want the intensity all the way up, but the blur a little bit more, about right there. So then I So I'm gonna add something else. You could download it in the description, like I said multiple times. Just give me a second. Like I said, I have this in the description, so if you want to go ahead and download it, you'll get it with the pack. So then you want to click on these two papers, click blend mode, and change the screen. And then drag it down underneath the clouds, underneath everything except for the background. So now you have that little like blast of like, oh, it's Fortnite, yeah. Okay, now what you want to do, what I like to add every time, click the plus sign, empty layer, end button, gradient, and you should have this already, this one right here. But if you don't, then just click, come on, stop moving, it's really annoying when it moves. Just click this one and drag it up, but don't show too much bright. There you go, that should be fine. Okay, now we're done with this, with Photoshop. We don't need to use Photoshop, but we'll be going to Polar and add a little nice filter to make it bright. Give me a second. So once you start up Polar, you're gonna see something saying open photos. You're gonna click open photos and then click Photoshop touch, and then you're gonna go to all and go to give me a second, go to modern and click one random one and go to chill. Right now it's too bright, but we're gonna lower it a little, not a lot, because then it changes. Let's do about 50. That should be fine. So then you're gonna click this check button, and then you're gonna click this bottom left button to save, and click save a copy. And there you go. And now you should have something like this. Well, this is gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to check out my social medias and sponsors. Links will be down in the description. And if you want everything that I use here in this video for this thumbnail, there will be a link in the description, so you don't have to be spending time and searching up things. And if you guys have any other suggestions of what you guys want me to do, I already have the logo video, so we'll be doing that soon. But if you want anything else, then comment down below. But see you guys in the next one. Peace.